Hi there, I'm Matt from Soundtech, and I'm here today with the SSL UF1, brand new from Solid State Logic. So the UF1 is an addition to the SSL 360 ecosystem with the UF8 and the UC1. It makes a nice addition to that whole system whereby you've now got transport controls, a fader which can be used for the master fader, and also metering, which is done via the SSL metering plugin, which is also brand new. When you get a UF1, it comes with it included, but you can buy it separately as well. So the first thing you'll notice is you've got the 100mm motorized fader here, which makes for very accurate editing, mixing, and other uses that it's got. This can be used either as the channel mixer or as a master fader control as well. What you'll also notice on the UF1 is the large 4.3-inch TFT high definition screen. This can be used for a number of different functions which allow you to keep your focus on your workflow. The first being the track locator. So you can either work with SMPTE or the bars and beats here. But then you've also got different modes for this screen too. So right now, below here, we can see that we're looking at the track pans for the rest of the project. You can scroll through with the channel here, and the fader moves along with it. But you can also switch that to fader control, whereby you can control and adjust the levels of the adjacent tracks in your mix. And then the last mode here works with the SSL meter plugin, where you've got full visuals on the metering for the project you're working with. So here now we've got the meters for the project and also the stereo imaging and phase coherence, but we can switch between that and log meters as well. So here we've got VU. You can set your reference levels and your VU settings, but you can also switch to PPM view if you needed a PPM meter instead for different applications such as post-production. And here we have the real-time analyzer view, so you can look at the specific frequency bands and what's going on across your whole mix. UF1 is compatible with a huge range of different audio workstations, including Pro Tools, Logic, Cubase, and Ableton, and many more, via the HUI protocol for Pro Tools or via MCU for most other digital audio workstations. And this can be configured by the SSL 360 app, where you've got different layer control for your UF1, as well as editable soft keys, of which there are 46. That's the 4 across the top, and then you can also edit the secondary transport functions down here. So with the addition of transport controls and the jog wheel on the UF1, it makes it really easy to navigate your project without a mouse and keyboard. The jog wheel is particularly nice quality, and you've also got this scrub function here so that you can really hone in on the different transients and bars, set your start point, and away you go. UF1 is also a plugin controller. It works with the SSL plugin range, but it also works with third-party plugins too. Depending on what digital audio workstation you're using, here we've got Logic open. If I select the plugin button here and then select the native channel strip on keys 1, we've got all the controls mapped out across here, and with the cursors, you can move between the different parameters and change them on the UF1 without needing to use the screen. So this has been a first look at the UF1 from SSL. It's got metering, it's got transport controls, and it allows you to get hands-on with your DAW and your projects. To find out more about the SSL UF1, visit Studiospares.com.